review of what I did in the Nasdaq on Monday, November 24th. I was working with this dealing range here, and in I also had this new week open gap. Initially, I was expecting lower prices, but I switched my bias long after seeing the underlying strength that was the new week open gap higher, that is the close and the open, and I had my target at this high. The first shot was based off the 2025 model, which was open range gap below price and new day open gap, which is also the new week open gap below price. So I'll drop down to the 15 minutes and put on some executions. Something I'd like to note on the 15 is how this new week open gap offered support for higher prices. On 5 minutes, I had a sell stop at the half of this gap, and when the sell stop failed, I used the invalidation and also the strength from the open of the new week open gap and where we currently are at with the range of the daily time frame at the discount end. I took a long here at 10:10, and I had my take profit at 24,968, and at 12:50 I was trailing my stop and I got stopped out on this candle here, and there, that was the high of the day. Yeah, I like to share some confluences between the Nasdaq and the Dow. At 9:30, price was below the new week open, which was the 2025 model, and that would have been a confluence for longs in the Nasdaq. In ES, price took out the 9 a.m. low before making higher prices, before pressing higher and using the new day open gap as support for higher prices. Share the daily range for the Nasdaq, for the ES, the discount, and then we had higher open gap and we pressed higher for the rest of the day. This was the first shot I took, and this was the second long.